I think I need to be a bit louder.
Okay, let's turn you up. Here we are. Hi, world.
Hello, world.
Hello,
Welcome
world.
to Art Battle Toronto. Tonight we have an absolutely incredible lineup of artists booked for you tonight, and they are up at the paint table getting ready. And right now we are seeing our sponsored artist, Katrina Canedo, sponsored by Mortgage Automator. And Katrina has a massive canvas, 36 by 48.
It's almost bigger than her.
Yeah.
She's on her tippy toes.
She is.
You can't see that right now, but she's on her tippy toes to reach the top of that canvas.
Yeah, she is on her tippy toes, and she has been painting for 4 minutes. And look how much she's gotten done already.
She's amazing. We're very happy to have her back, and the folks over at Mortgage Automator, when they said, well, who have you got that's really special and amazing? We said Katrina Canedo. They checked out her work, and they said, you are right. She is the one. So there we go. There's us, by the way. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. This is Morgan Booth.
Our battle veteran and the usual co-host, and this is the one, the only, Simon Plashkes, our battle co-founder.
Yeah, I'm just here to warm the seat for Katie, who's going to be hosting with you and for you later.
Yeah.
She's a firecracker, that one. You watch out for her.
Oh, yeah. She's a lot of fun. And
you watch her. She studies the art battle.
Yeah.
She studies it because she wants to be the art battle champion.
Yeah. Well, she won in November, Toronto, I believe, or was it October? But so she'll be going to the city finals, and yeah, she's studying up.
She's studying up.
She didn't volunteer selflessly to co-host tonight. She's studying all of her competitors.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's here tonight with one goal in mind. It's victory. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go check and make sure all this is working.
Okay.
And we're going to watch Katrina paint and see what she's got going.
All right.
Feel free to keep talking or...
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Art Battle Toronto. We are here tonight with an absolutely amazing lineup of artists for you. We have 12 incredible artists that will be painting live in the competition tonight, and being featured right now is our sponsored artist, Katrina Canedo, sponsored by Mortgage Automator. And Katrina has only 45 minutes to take on this absolutely massive 36 by 48 piece. She's been working for just about 20 minutes, and she has about 23 minutes now remaining, and then we will get into the competition. But really impressed with what Kat's got going on right now. We've got her Instagram handle up on the screen, so make sure that you go give her a follow. She is an absolutely incredible Toronto-based artist, and also frequent art battle competitor and frequent art battle winner. So I bet a lot of the artists that are painting tonight are pretty grateful that she's not actually in the competition. And we will be back with the round number 1 in just about 25 minutes. In the meantime, enjoy the beautiful paint stylings of Katrina Canedo at Art Battle Toronto.
is welcome to Art Battle Toronto! As you can see, we've had some pre-show entertainment right here live on stage. Our painter has been Katrina Canedo. Katrina is a, believe it or not, 10-time Art Battle champion. And she'll be back for more, but tonight she was on duty to entertain the people before you showed up. We are so excited to be here. Another couple months of lockdown, unfortunately, but we are very happy to be back, and we have never been more proud to be working in a city like Toronto, where the support for the arts is so great. We are sold out again tonight. Very exciting. We've got a really amazing night for you here tonight. We've got 12 painters who are going to have 20 minutes each to do the best work that they can. At the end of the 20 minutes, you will be able to vote as to who goes through into the final round. There will be 3 rounds of painting, 2 rounds of 6, and a final round of 4. And of course, all of the work created here tonight at Art Battle is up for silent auction. So if you see a piece that you like, you can take it home. It's just as simple as that. You can even have it shipped to you if you want. We don't mind. Tonight we have actually 2 wildcard spots. That means that 1 easel in the first round and 1 easel in the second round is going to be filled from somebody in the audience. We have a whole bucket full of names taken at the front door. And we are going to draw one of those names in just a minute here. And find out. I can hear the buzz as people are whispering to the person next to them. I hope they don't hear my name. But somebody is going to have the courage to stand up there, and we're going to find out who that is in just a second. For those of you who have friends who want to be here, we are live streaming tonight's event on artbattle.com. We have our live stream commentators here on the stage. 2 Art Battle champions. We have Morgan Booth and Katie Lorraine Paquette. And so if you want to share this event with people at home, you can do that. Tell them to go to artbattle.com. It's just that easy. They can vote. They can also bid in the silent auction. While I'm on the live stream right now, I'd like to take a chance to say hello to my daughter Sky, who is watching home. Hi Sky, how are you doing? Sky is 2, and she's not quite old enough to be here yet, but hopefully someday she will join us. Alright, we have an amazing immersive experience here, not just a feast for the eyes, but for the ears. Our DJ tonight is DJ Shara. Now, are you ready to meet the artists in the first round? Alright, here to introduce the artist, she flew in straight from Beijing where she was hosting the Olympics. Now she's here with us tonight, the very charming and talented Tanya Casol-Gouveia.
Thank you so much, Chris. Give it up for Chris, one of the co-founders of Art Battle. Without him, we wouldn't be here. Once again, give it up for Katrina Canedo. And thank you to the people from Mortgage Automator for making it happen. I see you. Thank you, guys. Everyone, welcome. It's Tuesday. Did everyone buy a lottery ticket today? I think we're supposed to do that. It's a number thing. It's a palindrome and an anagram. Who knows what those 2 things are? Does anyone know those 2 things? You do. You do. Yeah, some of us. Some of us do. Some of us know. Before we get into announce the 6 painters that we're painting tonight, as Chris said, we do have 1 wild card. So, Chris, you have the super technological bucket here, of course. This is the way we do things. I'm going to reach into this bucket. Thank you, Chris, for not making me lift my arms in the is Alex Wilmer. Alex Wilmer! Give it up for Alex. Eagle number 2. So Alex Wilmer will be making their palette, or the palette's ready. You're going to be at easel number 2. So just come on down, Alex. I'm going to start announcing the painters. And then you'll just have to catch up. It'll be fine. 20 minutes is a long time to paint. I can't even do my eyeliner in 20 minutes. I don't know how these people look at portraits. It's okay. All right, Alex is coming. Someone's going to connect with Alex. Yeah, they got you. So, do you want to know who's painting in round 1 of our battle? Okay, that was good. I'm not, you know how sometimes people make you cheer again if they didn't like the first one? I like the first one. I know you can do better, but I'm not going to force you. This is a marathon, okay? It's not a sprint. So here we go. It is round 1. See, I mean, painting in round 1 at easel number 1. This painter, at easel number 1, this diverse painter skillfully adapts a unique flow to spaces, people, landscapes, and beyond. Give it up for Enrique Bravo! I'm skipping ahead a bit to give Alex a little bit more time. So easel number 3. A mixed media artist and musician whose aim is to raise awareness of current world issues. Give it up for Giovanna Galuppo! Giovanna, yes! Giovanna's got a fan club! Love it! Giovanna, you'll never run out of current world issues to paint from. No way, the way things are going. At easel number 4. He's a professional painter, sculptor, and fine art instructor. Please welcome to the art battle stage once again, Cheddie Sookrah! Comes, there he is. He's taking his time. He's good. At easel number 5. She effortlessly jumps from realism to impressionism while painting oil and digital portraits. At easel number 5, make some noise for Lois Mata! At easel number 6, he draws, paints, and teaches art workshops. Landscape and portrait artists, please give it up for Zelikovitz! And finally, at easel number 2, this painter has been preparing for this moment all their life, really. Hard days and nights, just painting, preparing for this moment. 2022. I think that's enough twos. Please give it up for Wildcard, Alex Wilmer! All right, so we've got 20 minutes on the clock. None of the painters are there. I'm just going to assume you're all there because no one's like up close. Everyone's hanging back. That's fine. Do you? 20 minutes on the clock. Here we are. 20 minutes. This is like your ready set time. You know, you're a racer. You're getting all the sports references tonight. I love it. I need to open my phone. Yep, we go. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. DJ Sherry, you ready, girl? You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's
Yes.
All right, 20 minutes on the clock, 6 incredible artists. Hi, my name is Morgan Booth. I am your host for this evening, and I'm here with Katie Lorraine. Katie Lorraine is a past Art Battle winner from October. Killed it. And
Thank
she's
you.
here to comment, but also to study the competition a little
Yes.
bit. I know you, Katie. I know you.
I gotta know what I'm getting into here.
Right?
Oh, man. And already off to a quick start here. Wow.
Oh, yeah. These guys did not come to play tonight, and we've got a pretty heavy first round. So in the first round, most of these artists have competed before. I've thrown 2 newbies in there just to shake it up a little bit. We've got at easel number 1, Enrique Bravo, and he is a 2-time winner, 3-time finalist.
Wow.
We've got our
wild card.
Yeah, our wild card
Woo.
at easel number 2. Alex was just plucked from the crowd and
That's
thrown
tough.
up at the easel. Easel number 3, Giovanna Galuppo, and she is brand new. Andrew Cheddie Sookrah at easel number 4, and he was a previous finalist in the last battle that he painted in.
That's right.
The last one before lockdown, so he was rip-raring to get back in there. Feb 2020 was when he painted last. Lois Mata, newbie, and one of Katie and my favorite AB painters, Joel Zelikovitz. He was
So
a
talented.
finalist last season.
Yeah. Such a good soul, too.
Right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he's coming up with tonight.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're checking out Enrique here.
It looks very focused. I like it. It's moving along really fast. Covering that canvas with just very monochromatic look right now. Oh, wow. And the color coming out on this one here is beautiful. It looks like maybe a forest scene.
Yeah, this is Alex, our wild card.
Yeah. He's covering that canvas pretty quick.
Yeah, 2 minutes in, quite a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
And we're seeing kind of this hatch blending technique that he's got going on.
Wow. Just the speed. He's very comfortable with battle.
Yeah, and we're seeing him getting kind of those blends in there,
Yeah.
just smashing it in with a nice flat.
I love a flat.
I know you love a flat.
Oh, best.
All right, who are we hanging out with here? All right, we're with Giovanna Galuppo, first-time artist, and she has started really stark with something quite illustrative. I don't think I was expecting that from her.
Yeah, no, and it looks so, I'm hoping it's really going to grow quite a lot. It's looking beautiful right now. I love that she blacked out the canvas and just left that raw.
Yeah, an interesting technique to really be, are you going to be utilizing that negative space, or are you leaving it with only 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm really curious how this is going to develop. Is it going to be really refined, detailed lips, or is there going to be a whole structure around?
Yeah, we shall see. All right, and
Ooh.
is this Andrew? Yeah, this
I
is
think this is
Andrew
Andrew.
Cheddie Sookrah.
Yeah.
And Andrew is known for his abstracted landscapes. He's won lots and lots of awards. He's really, really popular, quite well known in the Canadian art scene, and just seeing him build this is going to be really fun.
Yeah. I'm loving already. This looks like a sky to me, and just the blend of the colors are so obtuse. Like, it's incredible start.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I love the hat too.
Yeah, coming in with the style.
Ooh,
Okay, Lois.
very
I love
good.
this. So this is Lois Mata at easel number 5, and Lois actually painted with us in Art Battle Philippines.
No way.
Yeah. So this is her second ever art battle.
Wow.
She's just moved to Toronto in 2019, and is
Yeah. Gonna kill it over here too. That's amazing.
Yeah,
welcome.
I love the quality of this. I think she's done a great job creating those exaggerated features there.
Absolutely. It's looking like it's developing very well for the timing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Joel, what do you got going on, Joel?
What do you got for us?
All right. So looks like Joel's doing his famous Joel thing.
Yeah.
He's starting to establish depth.
Yeah. He's got that Joel Forest going on. It's looking real good. I'm curious to see how he's going to develop this, if it's going to be covered in leaves or if there's going to be a lot more bark coming out.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Here
I
we
like
are.
this.
Enrique Bravo.
Bravo, Enrique.
So, two-time art battle winner. Enrique has an architectural background. So I feel like we can see a little bit of that.
Yeah, it
coming
looks like
through.
Union Station or like a busy area. I love it.
Yeah.
This is developing incredibly.
Yeah,
Wow.
really getting a lot of good atmospheric elements going on here.
Yeah.
Getting busy cityscape vibes here.
Yes, absolutely. Very impressive.
Okay, we're wilding out at the wildcard
Woo.
spot. Lots going on.
All right. And we've got some splatter, tons of color.
And it looks like the artist has drawn into the paint as well.
Yeah.
I wonder whether or not they've done that with a knife.
Or the back of the brush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a drawing implement.
Sometimes I get crazy and I just use my nails. That's probably.
Oh, yeah. I've
Yeah.
been there too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got some crazy nails that I've done that in final moments of desperation at Art Battle. I'm like, okay, I painted a color field. Let's scratch some cities into it. But I think he's doing better than that.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Giovanna.
Oh, with the Mickey Mouse palette here.
That's cool.
Oh,
that's so
cute.
fun.
All right, so the
That is
background's
way
coming
fun.
in.
Yeah, we're seeing. Oh, and she's grooving too.
Dancing. I love it. Dance, Giovanna.
And she's holding her piece diagonally.
Yes, which I'm guessing it's for the drip, for that angle, so she doesn't make a mess.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite thing to do, rotate that canvas around.
Yeah, getting that directionality.
Yes. Wow. She's holding it very still for the amount of pressure that they're all under right now.
Oh yeah, my if that was me up there, my canvas would be feathering.
Yeah.
You
It would be zigzags.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Andrew's landscapes here.
And something that's wonderful about watching Andrew is that he's a painter that really does a lot of building. So it'll look quite abstract, I think, up until maybe the final few moments when we get more of that landscape element thrown in there.
And I love that. It's the excitement of not knowing exactly what's going on until the last second.
Yeah, it's part of the performance aspect.
Absolutely.
Which I know that you love and you really employ when you're painting an art battle. You're a very performative artist. Do you have any tips for artists out there watching?
Honestly, would practice if you can. If you can think of different ideas and go with what you're comfortable with. Go with what you feel like you want to produce. If you're trying to do something for other people or trying to impress, it's just gonna flop. So
I feel like your style doesn't come through, and then people don't authentically connect with it.
Yeah.
But speaking of authentic style, Lois, this piece is really close to her studio work.
Yes.
She's known for doing illustrative women's portraits with these kind of exaggerated features, and I think she's doing just a phenomenal job with just 9 minutes in.
We're so early in, and she's already got proportions detailed. Now she's refining it very well. Beautiful, Joel. Oh, Joel.
Our favorite Joel.
Well, now he's taking out the whole foreground. I wonder what's happening here.
Yeah, I think that he was just building with that yellow to help us serve some of that sense of distance.
Yes. And also, I think it's just a visual treat to kind of see something change so quickly as well.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to cut in around these trees or if we're just, if he's just got white sky going on.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see, too, if any color is going to be coming up on the foreground leaves or if that's going to stay kind of like a darker area.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some grass coming.
Getting some fan brush action. I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd picking up on the mic, but it's just been announced that we are officially halfway through the round. So voting has now opened. Head on over to artbattle.com/vote, where you can cast your vote for these incredible artists and bid on the work to take it home. If you're out there in the internet and you're falling in love with one of these pieces, we will ship it to you. And I think that he's really using those colors to establish this tree, whereas before it was more of an abstracted piece, and now we're going into that landscape.
Yeah. Bringing that foreground tree really helps nail it all together. Oh, and the luscious lips.
Yeah, from Giovanna.
Yeah.
Upside down now.
Yeah. We're going every direction today.
Yeah. This palette is really fun, too.
Yes. Yeah. I'm loving the purples.
Yeah, loving the purples. Loving this wash application.
Yeah.
I think my favorite is the orange next to the purple. It's just,
and that bleed coming out of it as well.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Adding a lot.
And the pink she's adding in now, all this detail, that's looking really good. I like where she's going with this.
And she's having so much fun,
yes,
too.
That's what matters. That's the best piece of advice, is just have fun.
Oh, yeah. I love seeing artists up at the easel just grooving.
Oh, so much fun.
I can never listen to music in the studio because I just start...
I'll
start painting to the beat, and I'll get too loose.
Get too crazy with the strokes. I saw that. So you listen to television and more like calming pace.
Yeah.
Smart.
Just give me some TV any day. All right, I think this is...
Wow. Like a river?
Yes.
Riverbed?
Wow. Just the layering techniques here.
It's gorgeous. I'm really impressed.
And is he using a knife? Yes. We got a knife.
Yeah. Wow. So what are your tips for the newest battlers coming in?
Ooh, my tips. I would say if you're waiting to apply, do it. If it's been on your to-do list for a long time, just apply.
Yeah.
I think that would be my biggest tip. Like, there's so many tips that we can give for actually being in the competition, but you can't utilize any of those unless you apply first. So we love seeing new artist work, and you can apply to paint at artbattle.com.
Yes. Yeah, give it a try. Oh, this is looking gorgeous now.
Yeah, I think that Joel's added some really beautiful highlights and kind of sun-caught grass with this fan brush here.
And it's really giving us that direction as well. I'm loving it. I'm excited to see. He always adds a ton at the end, too. We thought last time, is he going too far? But man.
We've learned to have faith in Joel.
Yeah.
Last time we were so caught off guard by some of his techniques, and he ended up making it into the final, and it was his first battle. So it's always such a treat seeing how these pieces really evolve.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, especially so early on to have had this showing such depth and character, and what he's done with it is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with
I love this camera angle that we're getting here. Really featuring these figures. And the figures are so abstracted, but you're really getting the gesture of movement.
Absolutely. Like, I can visually see this. Like, if I were to squint in an airport, this is what I would see.
Yes,
beautiful.
Absolutely.
Nailing that impressionist style. Wow.
I wonder if this is Enrique's lucky battle shirt. I think I've seen him paint this before.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it is.
I have lucky battle socks.
Battle boots.
Okay. 5 minutes remaining. Artbattle.com/vote. Head on over. Pick your favorite artists. Support them. And we have a lot of people in the room tonight, but that doesn't mean that sometimes the voting isn't neck and neck. We've had quite a few battles recently where it's been between one vote. So get in there.
Yeah, so get in there. If there's a piece you like, vote for it. Show your support. If there's a piece you want to take home tonight, absolutely purchase it and put in your bids, because these are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Killing it in the first round. And Giovanna, I really like how dark the teeth are, it's really giving you that sense of shadow
Yes.
inside of the mouth.
Yeah.
I think a lot of lip paintings that I've seen before, that's kind of where they fall down for me, is they've got chiclet teeth, and we don't have that now.
You don't have that because there's no way light can get in there on that angle. I love it. That looks gorgeous.
And some nice chunky highlights as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the loose brush stroke, but it's just giving me such a punch. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And the highlights look great too.
Yeah. And flirty. It's a flirty
Very
piece.
flirty. Yeah, very flirty. Love it.
This would be a really fun piece to have in your home.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see this in my living room. Wow. Oh, wow. Andrew is pulling it all together now.
Wow. What Andrew, I think what he really does is he does a great job of identifying colors within shadow and highlight, and then punches that up. So we're seeing like a way pumped up version of what this would actually look like in reality.
Absolutely. But you're able to piece it together with your mind, and it's just so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, that fuchsia up at the top.
I want to paint that.
That was one of our featured artists, Nashid Chroma, passing by. I'm sure that a lot of you guys out there are waiting to see him perform. He will be opening up the second round at easel number 1.
Yep.
All right, Lois.
Oh, with the details.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I love the way this kind of started as a more clean illustration kind of painting, and then we're getting all of these more painterly elements, a lot of texture coming in, which I'm really loving.
Absolutely, like the flowers and the petals, it just looks so amazing to have that texture on top of that delicate, real, fine line.
Yeah, we're getting this kind of like joyful palette coming as well.
Okay, Joel.
All right, Joel, refining.
Yes. It's looking really good. I like the depth.
Just adding in these, just refining these trees here.
Oh, and we're coming back around, Enrique.
I feel like Enrique's lucky shirt is gonna
work
take
for
him again tonight.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Enrique goes to the final.
Yeah.
But again, you guys help us decide. artbattle.com/vote. 90 seconds left on the clock. These guys are throwing in their final strokes.
Woo. And every stroke in this piece is just so key. I love it. It's really beautiful.
What does it feel like in the last minute, Katie, when you're up there?
Oh my gosh. You start to question everything that you've done. And you're like, just stop. It's a fun feeling.
It can be easy. I think a lot of people underestimate how easy it can be to overpaint.
Yeah.
In art battle, you got to know when to finish. You don't necessarily have to use every single second.
Yes, and I think that's the thing. You're standing there like, do I or don't I?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a stressful time. What are your thoughts in the last minute?
It's been a long time since I've been up at battle. Mostly I'm just trying not to throw up in the last 30 seconds.
Good plan.
I get flow state for, I'd say, 15 minutes.
Yes.
And then
reality hits?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, thrown over to the venue now as we count it down.
They're doing it obviously for the love, but they're also doing it for your votes. And all the power is in your hands. You should have received a text message from us with your special voting link. Click that link now. We'll give you a few minutes to get your vote in for which painter and painting you like the best. Who do you want to see paint again? The top two from the first 2 rounds go into the third and final round. So if you want to see someone paint again, give them your votes. After you get your vote in, you can put a bid in because everything created tonight is up for silent auction. So get those votes in, then get those bids in, and we'll give you some voting.
All right, what an incredible round of live competitive painting. That is the conclusion of round number 1. We will be back in just under 15 minutes for round number 2 with a new incredible roster of artists. And I think every single artist in the second round is brand new to Art Battle.
No
Yeah,
way.
that never happens. So
I have never seen that.
right? So really, really excited for that.
my
We'll
gosh.
also have a wild card artist. So unless one of our heavy hitters sneaks their way in that way, then we'll have an artist round of totally newbies.
Wow. Oh, I'm so excited for them.
So in the meantime, get your votes in, artbattle.com/vote. And I believe that we are going to be doing some artist interviews in our little intermission here. So Katie and I will be back for round number 2 in just about 15 minutes, and we will see you then.
Yes.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
battle.
Did.
How was that? Have you ever
That
painted?
was a ton of fun.
It's not going through. Let's try right here. This is not recording.
No.
That was part of the problem.
No, I turned it off when I moved just now.
Oh, okay. Is it going? Yeah. I'm just gonna look on Morgan's screen. It hasn't started yet. There, it's going. Okay, so I'm gonna shut the door. You guys chat right here.
So Andrew,
Yes.
have you ever painted in front of a crowd like that before?
I did art battle once before at the artist project 2 years ago.
Okay, so you know the routine. You know how it goes down.
No matter how much you know it, that 20 minutes goes by still quicker than the last time.
Do you feel like the time just like flew by as you were painting?
You know, it's funny. It's funny you should ask that. Time, for some reason, time doesn't seem to exist. You know you have this thing that has to be put on that canvas, and the time, well, it just dwarfs. I was hearing the countdown, and I was ready. I'm just like 3 brush strokes short.
You were 3
Brush strokes short.
3 brush strokes short of the finished thing. Well, nothing is ever really finished. It just needs to be done.
Exactly.
So as a veteran art battler, what strategy do you feel like you've employed from like the last one that's helped you this time around?
Stay sober.
Stay sober. So your sage advice, Andrew, to any future art battlers is wait till after you're painting to have the drink.
Well, friends kept showing up with big glasses of wine at the last art battle. You can't refuse friends, you know?
No, you can't.
So I'm on the strict orders for myself, of course. Tonight, no booze.
No booze. But so if you come back, you may have another round if you get voted. So
Even if I get into the other round, I'll stay sober for another round.
So you got to wait till the end.
Possibly.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have a drink after it's all said and done.
I'm down with that.
Awesome, Andrew. Well, it sounds like the next round is starting, so it's been a pleasure. Hopefully, good luck in the next round, maybe.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike, thank you.
Thank you.
Bid, take it home, we can ship it, you can pick it up, we'll make it happen. Turn it up, DJ Sookrah.
courage here in the crowd. Maybe you just be locked.
Thank you for pulling your hand, by the way. Oh, no worries.
We're going to reach in here and pick out one name right now, and that painter will paint at easel number 6. Here we go.
Take it there, Chris. Get low, get low, get low. To the window. To the wall.
All right, I got it. And the lucky painter is... It's kind of hard to read the handwriting.
Your painter is not a calligraphist.
Looks like it says... Arijita.
Arjita?
Is there an Arijita here? Is that you?
Arjita. Is that how we say it right? Come on, Arjita.
All right. All right. Arijita, you're at easel number 6. Easel number 6. You've got paint, you've got brushes, you've got some water there. You have everything you need to do a masterpiece in just 20 minutes. A hug for your friends. All right. All right. And now it's time to introduce our 5 pre-selected painters for this, the second round.
Thank you, Chris. Guys, can I talk about this music tonight? I see a lot of people dancing, right? I'm loving it. Good job, DJ. Sure. Killing it on the ones and twos. Wow, so many beautiful people. So many right here. Thanks for coming. Are you ready for round 2? This is a good one because it's Tuesday, all the twos, you know how it is. Okay, here we go then. Ladies and gentlemen, painting for you tonight at easel number 1. He's a digital pop artist using portraiture to explore the threshold between iconic and anonymous. Please put your hands together for Nashid Chroma. Nashid came to play. Here we go. At easel number 2, she draws upon the restorative power of nature to construct fantastic.
Standing that's laggy. So go a little closer to these guys.
And at easel number 5, a master of realism and facial expressions. He specializes in watercolor sports painting. So put your hands together for my And finally, your second Wildcard painter of the night, it's Arijita! you don't necessarily know what you're getting yourself into. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to do our counterclockwise tornado of art appreciation. Once the music starts, DJ Sheila's ready, I'm ready, panelists, you better be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
3, 2, 1. Let's paint!
All right.
Okay, 20 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
Another
on the go.
6 artists up at the easel. Another 6 intimidating blank canvases.
Yes.
So much better. My name's Morgan Booth. I'm your host for tonight, and I am joined here by the very special, effervescent, gorgeous Katie Lorraine. Katie is an art battle winner from this season in October. So she has a discerning eye when it comes to watching the battle.
Yeah.
So welcome, Katie.
Thank you. And your previous title holder as well. So, I mean, yeah. No big deal. No big deal.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this round. So we were chatting a little bit about how this round is actually entirely composed of artists that are new to art battle.
Yes.
So one of the lucky things that happened over the course of the P word, the Panda.
Yeah, the Panda Express.
Yeah, Panda Express.
Yeah.
Was that we got a really great buildup of artists, and so we've had quite a few really talented people to choose from. So we've got all new guys in this second round.
Yeah, new competitors. I mean, not new to art necessarily, but new to art battle. And I'm so excited to see what they bring out today.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, check this palette.
Wow. That is my favorite green, by the way. That minty, soft blue.
Who is this?
Beautiful.
All right, this is Clyde Laudato.
Yes, Clyde.
At easel number 3, and Clyde comes from a tattooing background, but also is a fine artist with a pretty painterly style, very specific and tight when it comes to tattoos, but very painterly in his fine artwork.
Yes, I'm excited to see the texture that's going to come out of this piece.
Yeah, very interesting technique that we're seeing already, where he sketched a face and then basically obscured it entirely.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I'm really excited about it. I think he's got a very theatrical approach, and I'm really pumped to see where he's taking that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This is Julie Amlin, and she is painting literally right out of the pot.
Yeah. You know, there's nothing wrong with painting out of the pot. I like that. The fresh color.
This piece is so fun already.
Yeah.
I think these striations that we're getting in the background were marker.
Yeah, it looks like it was. It's very clean. It looks so sharp, and I love the way it's blending now with all the different colors.
Yeah, really cool contrast between these really energetic, super fluorescent strokes.
Yeah.
And Julie's work is really joyful in her studio work, incorporating a lot of pattern and just some really cool undulating brushwork.
Oh, I love that. And as is her outfit and her hair, too. Very impressive.
Yeah.
She's looking really beautiful.
Yeah, really cool.
Wow. Mike's pulling it on. This looks good.
Yeah, cool. So Mike Nguyen is usually a watercolor artist, so he's stepping outside of his comfort zone a little bit with this acrylic application here tonight, but he's treating it like watercolor.
Yes. Yeah, I really like the approach so far, and it's a beautiful, very soft outline that he's created that I'm just drawn to.
Just
very emotional.
He's established 3 figures.
Yeah.
In 4 minutes.
And
less
depth.
than 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
All right, Mike.
All right, welcome to the easel. Ooh. First time art battle. All right, and here we are with our Wildcard artist, Arigita.
Yes. Looks like we've got some bamboo and something. I'm not sure what is behind that, but I like the textural grass it looks like she's building up here.
Yeah, interesting. With these kind of stuttering brush strokes. And you know what? I love having a co-commentator because they always see things that I might not be seeing. I didn't get bamboo, but I think that you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, to me it looks like I'm just looking up through a little forest.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right, Nashid. So Nashid has been practicing for Art Battle. So he's been posting almost every day on his Instagram all of these practice paintings where he's timing himself and doing these time lapses. And I think that he's done like 20 of them.
Yeah.
So she did not come to play today.
No, he came to win today. So watch out, guys. He definitely, I saw that practicing, and I'm so impressed. He is dedicated to doing well today.
And not only is he taking on a portrait, but he's also taking on a portrait with a hand. That's really hard.
Yes.
Hands are hard, guys. I don't think that, I think that non-artists don't necessarily recognize how difficult it can be to paint a hand and not have it look like sausage fingers.
Honestly, a hand and a foot. Like, they are complicated. They're ridiculous.
And ears.
Give it a try, guys.
I don't like painting ears,
yeah.
but anyway, this hand is looking amazing. He's doing a really great technique here with this sort of gestural drawing in marker.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure that we'll see him layering in some paint.
Beautiful. And it looks like we've got some reference material here. Just working over
And
to
this is,
Ashley. I believe.
Ashley
Yeah.
Beerdat.
Yeah. She's really bringing out that color now.
Love seeing artists using their own drawings as references.
Yeah.
Always really admire seeing that. I tend to work from a digital reference. I'm not usually one to sketch, so I'm always really supportive and inspired by the artists that bring their own drawings up to the easel. I think she's even got it laminated too.
Yeah, I believe she does. Type A, I love it. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think it takes a lot of creativity to come up with a sketch like that in order to discover, okay, can I paint this quickly?
Yeah.
Can I do, like, there's such a thought process behind it as well.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think that Ashley has actually facilitated some workshops recently for North York Arts about intuitive mark making and painting from the imagination.
Oh, wow. Okay, I would love to check that out.
Yeah.
Wow. Clyde.
I feel like Clyde's piece is at the same party as Katrina Canedo's piece.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm glad you said that. There was something that was just clicking with me, and it's that the colored, the circle, the blue. It's all,
Yeah, very similar palette. And with this kind of chartreuse orb. I was like trying to say chartreuse like once this stream. It's a fun one.
It is a fun one. I like that. I hope it does. I hope next time I hear it and I recognize it.
Give me some of that chartreuse highlighter green any day.
Yeah, any day.
And I'm really appreciative of how painterly this piece is.
Mm-hmm.
I really love all of this strong wet on wet brushwork here.
Yeah, but it's not mudding at all. Like for using two contrasting colors, it is somehow just every stroke is hitting it, and it's looking better and better as it develops. It's beautiful. Wow.
So much fun. I really am loving the way that your eye bounces around this Julie piece.
Yes, yeah. It's very exciting. I love the colors. I love the movement. And I'm excited to see how she goes with this and what she comes up with.
Oh, these brushstrokes are tasty.
Yeah.
She's picking up color and mixing as she's going, and picking up those colors on her brush, on the canvas. They're just blending together.
It's just so peaceful. She looks like she's really enjoying herself as well.
Yeah, she's having fun, but she's also really intense. Like this is the expression of an athlete.
Yeah.
Our battle athlete here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Straight out of the tube too. I love it.
Oh,
wow.
Awesome.
Oh, Mike is pulling it together.
Yeah.
Hockey players. I did not expect that.
Yeah. So Mike has a really specific niche where he's doing a lot of watercolors based on sports, which I think is so interesting because usually we don't see something quite so like sports, you know, represented in a really soft medium like watercolor, but that's Mike's specialty, and he's bringing it to us here.
That's gorgeous. I'm really enjoying how he's using that paint in such a watercolor style. Like, it's really melting together. Ooh, what have we got going on here?
Yeah, I think that you're I think that you really called it with the bamboo.
Thank you. And it looks like we might have a little pet in the bottom there. I'm not sure if it's a fox or...
Yeah, we're seeing the evolution. We're officially halfway through the round now. So these artists have had 10 minutes, and they have 10 minutes remaining. And Art Battle voting is now open. So head on over to artbattle.com/vote, where you will be able to vote for your favorite artist in this round, and also will be able to bid on any of these works to take them home. You don't have to be in the room tonight. We will ship them to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you've got some beautiful art on your wall, or a great gift.
This is so pretty. This
That
is
is
so
amazing.
beautiful.
Wow.
I'm wondering about the water solubility of these markers.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's put a wash on top of that, and they've become reactivated with that water.
Yeah. And now
Love
he's
it.
just going back over the clean lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Nashid what markers these are.
He seems calm and collected. He's been practicing hard, so
yeah.
I have no doubts.
Yeah, he has been practicing hard, and I wonder whether or not we're gonna get some of that color burst
I
that
think
Nashid
so.
is known for.
I really think so. I think he's going to pull that out.
Yeah, I think he's strategized really well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have that final punch that's just going to blow us away.
This person dancing on the stage
Amazing.
has definitely been a distraction for me the whole time, just in the corner of my eye, just very thoughtfully obscuring our featured artist canvas there.
Yep. He's directly in my view, so it's been really distracting.
Okay, and now we're back with Ashley.
Yeah, and it's coming together. It looks like she's hitting that dead on from her sketch.
Yeah, really, really closely following her source material. And I find that so interesting because Ashley is known for intuitive mark making. So she's pretty intuitive.
Yes, she intuited before.
Yeah. I'm just making up words, guys.
Yeah, guys. Don't.
Oh, back
don't
to chartreuse!
Woo!
I didn't make that one up. That one's real.
No, that's a real word. I'll support that. Wow. This is looking gorgeous. I love this color palette.
Yeah, oh man, I gotta say, I think Clyde, wow. This is one of my favorite, I would say, new stars that I've seen in a little while. It's always really amazing having new artists paint for the first time and seeing their work live, and just kind of realizing these people are like, okay, you're going to be around for a while.
Yeah.
We're not going to let you go. We're going to keep booking Clyde for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see the strength. You can see it's just beautifully coming together.
Yeah, it's such a heavy application.
Yeah. It's so heavy. I get so surprised. I go right off screen. I'm like,
I know.
Sorry.
I think we're really absorbed here.
Yeah. Gosh.
And I think also both you and I use a fairly thin paint film.
Yeah.
So we're not artists that paint really heavy. So I think both of us are kind of like, oh, what's Clyde doing? Show us.
Yeah, wow. Like, I mess around with it, but it is not my strong suit. Well, just not my, I guess, what I'm known for. But yeah, it's not easy to avoid that muddy texture.
We're laughing at the dancer. He's still going us. Wow, just this gorgeous brushwork from Julie again here. And
Wow.
I feel with this piece, it would be so easy for her to overpaint it because there's been so many points that I've really enjoyed it. But every time we're circling back, I like it more.
Yeah, I agree. It almost looks like it's turning into a space city or something different in my mind. But
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way it's going. Wow.
Loving this this limited palette from
Yes.
Mike. I always appreciate a limited palette.
Yeah, it's just so dramatic. It's looking incredible. The proportions are spot on.
Yeah. And we're seeing this piece being filled out by Arigita. And you're right. I think we do have a little creature a brewing.
Yeah, someone's hanging out down there.
Show us, Arigita. We got 5 more minutes.
I guess that's the sun there at the top shining through. Beautiful.
Yeah, just 4.5
Lots of movement.
minutes remaining. I'm excited. We're going to circle back to Nashid, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Let's see what he's been up to. Wow.
Oh, this cascade of the sienna just coming through here.
Gorgeous. I absolutely love the movement, the thickness, the color.
I think a little bit more subtle than I think we thought that we were going to get from him in terms of palette, but it really stands as just such a gorgeous piece.
Yes. Very stylized.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
very stylized and also very close to his studio work in that he's often doing figures with kind of an obscured facial element.
Yes. Yeah.
This is so tender.
It is.
This is bonding over here to Nashid's piece. And this really great job controlling these washes as well.
Yes. Yeah, there's not too much dripping. It looks like a soft blend for a vertical canvas. I mean, sometimes when you're adding in water on a crunch of time, it can get a little bit messy.
Okay, back with Ashley. And this piece is telling a story too. Giving me like a bird slash spaceship slash phoenix. I like that it's really open to interpretation.
Absolutely. It could be a flower, it could be anything. And it's such a soft spring day. I like it.
And I appreciate these silver elements. I always love seeing a reflective paint.
Yeah. It's something I got so nervous about for so long, and then once I started using it, I was like, can't turn back now.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
When I first discovered gold leafing things, oh my God, everything I owned had bits of gold leaf on it, including my dog.
It's going to go in the kitchen, it's going to go in the bedroom.
Oh, wow. Clyde Laudato, everyone.
Wow, Clyde.
It's melting and like you're getting such a sense of heat from this piece.
Yeah.
And to your point where you're saying it's not muddy, it really isn't.
That's something that really amazes me because I run into that trouble sometimes where it's just like, oh, okay, I've put way too much paint on here now. We've got a muddy canvas.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
And all of this, I believe, has also been brushwork too.
Yeah, you're
where
right.
usually when we'd see something with this heavy of an application, I would think it would be knife.
You would think.
This is delicious.
Wow. Yeah, it is. It's tasty.
Oh, man.
So if anyone wants to take that home.
Ourbattle.com /vote is where the bidding link is also. Oh, man, 1 minute remaining.
Yeah. You got lots of opportunity to pick up all these amazing paintings. Wow.
Yeah, 1 minute left on the clock, but I really don't see any nail-biting moments. I'm seeing a lot of confidence at the easel this round. I really would not have picked out these guys as being first-timers.
No, you're absolutely right. I would not have assumed that seeing this. Like they've all just performed so well. They had a great start covering their canvases so quickly.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. And we got a little triumph dance from Julie there.
Beautiful. Oh, this looks incredible. Well done, Mike.
Yeah, I love that he's left the names on the back of the jerseys up to interpretation
Yes.
also.
Yes. Oh my God, good point there. That looks so cool.
Okay, gonna throw it to venue audio now.
We're gonna count down from 10 and yell brushes down all together. Here we go in 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brushes down! Keep it going, keep it going. Give these 6 minutes your love. And make some noise. That, of course, my friends, was the easy part. The hard part is up to you. Can you guys see our art battle staff coming through? Just make some room for them. They got a hard job. Well, it's not that hard. They got a job. It's a good job, and they just want to do their best. We all have hard jobs. Anyways, time to get in your bids, get in your votes. Use that special
and then let's interview them.
Vote for which one of these 6 painters you want to see paint one more time, and you want to see in the third and final round. Then get those bids in. All the paintings created tonight are out for silent auction. And if you want to see them all close up, they'll be in the front room when you're on your way to the bathroom. It's just a quick ride. So go check out all those paintings. We're going to give you some time to vote, grab a drink, tip the bartender, say hi to the cutie next to you, and we'll see you for round 3. DJ Shira, turn it on up.
So that same spot, okay?
Yep. Oh my God, art battle.
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
The first time.
It's your first time in art battle. That's crazy. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. I've been practicing for the last 25 days, so.
Yeah. So with your piece, you had something that you were basing it off of,
Yes.
but you were also doing your own thing. So
Exactly.
so you kind of had like this mix going on. That's really cool. Do you feel like the time limit like really affected like your ability to manifest that on the canvas, or do you feel like you got exactly what you were trying to achieve?
I think I got exactly what I was trying to achieve. Like for me, this is a design exercise, right? Like my paintings usually take between like 15 to 20 hours, and clearly I'm not going to try and just do one of those in a 20-minute time frame. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So the question over the last little while was, what can I produce that feels authentic to me within a 20-minute time frame?
Awesome. That's amazing. And so and I think you really did that. Honestly, it looks great. And now the voting is going to happen. Is there anything you want to say to the live stream audience?
What's up? Thanks for joining. If you're tuning in because I asked you to, I appreciate it. And vote for whoever you like.
But vote for you.
I mean, if you like my stuff, vote for me. I would love to make more because there's more planned. So if I can make it forward, then you'll see more Nashid Chroma.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
All right. Best of luck.
Thank you.
that door. And to the left. All right. Oh my gosh. So, say your name for the camera.
I'm Julie Amlin.
Julie, so this is everyone. This is Julie Amlin. For everyone tuning in the live stream, she just did an amazing piece for Art Battle. Julie, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel so good. That was really, really fun.
Really, really fun.
Yeah.
So Julie loved it. Have you been in Art Battle before?
No, this is my first time.
First time in Art Battle, amazing. And so your piece, you were grooving out. You were going ham. It was
I
great.
realized I could slow down a bit. I almost needed to calm down. I was getting too fast out there.
but you don't want to slow down too much because you're on the clock.
I was vibing.
You were vibing on the clock. So have you painted under like a time situation before?
No, I think this is sort of my natural paint style. Is just to catch a vibe and go with it. And I think paint pretty quickly, pretty in the moment. So this was very natural to me.
Awesome. Okay, so it came natural to you.
Yeah.
So you were fine. It was chill.
I think I was stressing everybody else out because they kept saying, "What are you gonna paint?" And I'd say, "I don't know. We'll see."
So you mean like your friends and family and
Yes.
people who you were like talking about this event before you came? Nice. Are any of them here tonight?
Yeah, I have a good little crew there.
Oh, did they cheer you on throughout the whole thing?
for
Amazing.
sure.
I was focused on you guys throughout the whole thing. I wanted to catch all the action. So awesome. Is there anything you want to say to the live stream audience while we're here?
Thanks for tuning in. That was so much fun. I hope you could feel all the energy of the room.
Yeah, there is tons of energy here, and there will be lots more energy. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, we'll see you out there. Hopefully, we'll get some votes, and maybe you'll be in next round.
before we announce the winners who are going through to the third and final round, let's hear our appreciation for all 12 painters who have done such a great job here tonight. A really great night at Easels, and thank you once again for joining us here. We have one exciting round of live painting left, and here is Tanya to announce who is going to be in that round.
Thank you, Chris. Okay, so once I call your name, that means you're in the third and final round. So of course, please come up here and make your palette. Your winners, as voted by you, ladies and gentlemen, from round one. I need to see you again. Enrique Bravo! There it is. And we also need to see again Cheddie, Enrique and Andrew, come on up and make your palettes. And from this previous round, round two, I need to see again Nashid Chroma. Nashid, say again. I also want to see one more time. So Enrique, Andrew, Nashid, and Clyde, these people will be calm, make your calls, we're going to reset round three, and we're going to do it one more time. Go check out the front room, see what's hot in the auction, get those bids, take a penny home with you tonight. DJ Sherry's turning it up. easel number 1. Make a whole lot of noise once again for Enrique. At easel number 2, it's Cheddie Sookrah. At easel number 3, give it up for Nashid.
Let's paint! Woo! Okay, welcome to the third and final round of this month's Art Battle Toronto. I am back. My name is Morgan Booth. I'm back as your host for the third and final round with Katie Lorraine Art. Katie is a recent Art Battle champion, and she is here to not only provide you with her wonderful insights on these incredible artists tonight, but also to check out her competition as she gets ready to compete in the finals this summer. So 20 minutes back on the clock, and 4 new larger canvases, and the top 2 artists from the 2 qualifying rounds. From round number 1, we have Enrique Bravo, who did that beautiful city scene with the crowd. Andrew Cheddie Sookrah, who did that incredible expressionist landscape of the river. Nashid Chroma, who I have a feeling a lot of you guys out there already know who I'm talking about. And Clyde Laudato, who had that very colorful, heavily painted portrait on blue. So here we are, back for the final. This is not the first final for Enrique or for Andrew. Andrew's been in the final before. Enrique has been in the final 3 times. 2 times has emerged a winner. Nashid, this is his first time, and Clyde, this is his first time. So it's really a battle of the
experienced versus the novice.
Yeah.
Like, this is
so cool.
It's a really cool battle and very even.
Loving this. Loving this gestural drawing from Nashid. We're only 2 minutes in, and look how much he's gotten done already.
Honestly,
very gestural.
it's but the technique is on point.
Yeah, it's almost giving me a little bit of Egon Schiele. Yeah, with like the kind of angly lines.
And I love it. I imagine going back in with the wash again and going to redefine those lines as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one comes together.
And we can peep his reference also. He's got that perched at the top of his easel. I'm not tall enough to do that as a battle strategy.
No, me either. That's a hard reach.
But he's got that up there. And once again, taking on hands in his composition, which is very difficult to do.
Incredibly difficult, especially in a short amount of time, because one mistake, it's just going to look funky.
And he's got two hands.
2 hands. The orange.
I'm here for it. Yes, Clyde.
I'm feeling it. This is like a reverse Morgan Booth special right here.
For those that don't know, and here's the time where I get to plug my Instagram. I usually paint with blue and a red background. And just a really strong opaque application for the background, and then we're getting more washes in the figure. It's
really cool. I love seeing a simple flat background like that because it gives so much more interest to what's going on the canvas inside.
Yeah, it almost gives the figure like a sense of gravitas.
Yeah.
And
going in with the hot pink too. Okay.
Did not anticipate.
No.
That's, I think, something that I've been really enjoying about watching Clyde tonight is that he's keeping me guessing.
Yes. And look where we are.
Oh yeah, Enrique.
This is beautiful.
And we're getting a zoomed in. So we were treated to 50 figures in his first round, and now we're getting this concentration on a singular. Yeah,
and it's developing gorgeously. The shading and the gradation on the face alone is so impressive.
And only 4.5 minutes in. Wow.
Yeah.
And Enrique's really wonderful at being able to establish a sense of perspective, and I think that comes from his architectural background.
Absolutely. I think that's exactly where it's coming from, and it really adds such a huge element to his paintings.
Yeah.
It just draws the eye right in, and his perspective is on. Loving it.
Yeah, and it just gives like this beautiful directionality.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Curveball from Andrew.
Okay, Andrew.
I did not anticipate a portrait.
No.
But I'm excited.
I am pumped because with his textural style and colors, this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be tasty. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, I'm going to snack on this later.
Right? I keep using all of these like hungry words
I know,
to describe
I think
these
I'm hungry. That pizza over there, is still there?
Oh man, this is so much fun. And especially, I know that this is just going to build and build and build and be just like, Andrew's so well known for his ability to just layer that sumptuous color.
Wow. Oh, and look at this line work. So we're going in with the final lines here.
Yeah.
Oh. And now I guess he'll wash those out a bit and redefine them, but he's established it, and it's looking fantastic. That hand on the lower arm.
And that's so difficult. Like, not only are hands difficult to do in general, just in like a straight up way, but especially capturing those subtle movements is that's always a challenge.
It is. Absolutely it is. Wow. I'm really, really impressed with where this is going. And I like seeing, it's almost like a geographic definition of the muscles, that typography that's going around his shoulder.
Yeah, great.
Wow.
Yeah, great comment there. With the, I just got sucked in there.
Me too.
What I was saying.
I'm like,
you know, the art is good when the host, whose job it is to say the interesting things, are like, we're stumped.
We're stuck.
Oh my God, Clyde.
Wow, Clyde.
Oh
that
my
pink,
God.
you know what? I was really unsure of what he was doing with that pink, and it couldn't be more right.
This is just sending me.
Yeah, this is something unbelievable.
This is amazing. And that the really like small introduction of that neutral color at the top.
Yes.
Really cascading into that fuchsia is just so beautiful.
Oh, he's just nailing that coloring so well.
Oh, stunning.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Enrique. Look at this. So it looks like we've got some sort of a beautiful like living room, boardroom, and I'm really wondering how much more he will develop that figure, or if that's set for now.
I almost, I'm almost getting that airport vibes, because I think that we're getting some figures in the background.
Yes, on the benches, sitting and waiting for their gate.
Wow, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to pull Enrique aside, hopefully, for an artist interview and ask him where these inspirations are coming from.
Yeah. And I saw the Air Canada on his mask, so I wonder if maybe fellow Air Canada employee,
maybe.
Possibly?
That's such a good point. I'm back with Andrew, and we're just seeing more modeling.
It looks looks like he has a sketch that he is following along with, but not an actual painted picture. So the colors he's just going with intuitively, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, man. Andrew, Cheddie Sookrah. I think he was also on TV as, like, there was a TV series of great Canadian landscape painters. And he painted on that.
That's incredible.
And now he's showing us that he's got even more versatility with bringing us this strong figure.
Wow. And the contrasting colors, I'm excited. I think he's going to make this pop so much. Bringing in that dark blue as a shadow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the sketchy quality of these strokes as well. Like, very, I don't know. I'm trying to find words, but I realize I'm just going,
Yeah, I know. I do that sometimes. I use my hands to speak, so if you're unsure of what I'm talking about, watch my hands.
Yeah. You guys know what's going on. Oh.
Wow, the wash. Wow.
Again with that. Yeah, that was cute. That was cute, guys. We're normal.
We are the best.
Wow. Just the control that Nashid has over this wash technique.
Yeah, and you know what? Can I tell you something? Fun fact. He picked up this brand of marker on a whim today. He had used something similar, but this is the first time he's using this product.
Excuse me?
Right? Who is this?
All right, Nashid.
Like, Nashid, you're amazing.
Nashid's showing off.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, you're literally supposed to show off, but I'm a little bit mad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not the reaction I'm supposed to have, but I'm a little mad hearing about it. Just because it's so good.
So impressed.
So impressed. And I think one of the impressive things about it for me is that the wash control that he's got is not obliterating the drawing either. We're still getting this beautiful angular gestural drawing.
Exactly. Like, he's not overwashing it and it's just becoming drips and saturation and losing that tough, thick definition. It's still sharp. It's beautiful.
Look at this. He's almost icing his canvas.
Wow.
And I think I didn't realize previously in his first painting that these were metallic.
No, I didn't realize that either, and I love that. We were saying metallic is the way to go, so smart move. And I like actually seeing the process this time because we completely missed out on the control.
Yeah, I'm sending mind signals to our camera guy Mike now, like, just stay here for a few seconds longer until he
does the swipe.
Yeah,
please just let us see even the beginning of it.
Yeah, we're looking out of the
Oh
corner.
my gosh, here it comes! Oh, wow. All right.
So good.
It is like icing on a cake. It looks so fantastic.
I love the way that these strokes are like folding over each other, almost like a flag or a ribbon in the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, camera guy.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Big ups. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Just loving this from Clyde.
What is your favorite part right now on this painting?
Man, the figure's amazing, and the way that light spot is cascading into the face is just my favorite. I think that's it, but I love this little pink sun too.
Yeah, I'm loving the abstract touches in the background, but that face is unbelievable.
So good. And I also want to take this opportunity to say a big happy birthday to Lindsay Meyer, Art Battle Lindsay, who runs our events in Vancouver and Victoria and sometimes beyond. She has been a longtime Art Battle supporter and all-star. She's an artist herself. She's a poet. She's a writer. She's just a beautiful human. And we all at Art Battle love you, Lindsay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What doesn't she do?
She does so many things.
I love
Somebody
it.
asked me today, what all does she do? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know. It's so much stuff.
Yeah.
VIP, Lindsay, happy birthday. And with that message, now we are back to Enrique Bravo.
Oh, wow. And the way he has defined that character, my gosh. The lighting, the angle, the texture.
Yeah, he's doing this really wonderful technique where we're getting a very painterly vibe in a fairly heavy application, but he's balancing that with areas that are much thinner.
Yes.
And also those windows in the background, creating so much depth.
It's amazing. Wow.
Wow, Andrew.
This is looking really good. It's doing quite a lot.
I really appreciate the teal and the orange and the pink.
Yeah, that teal really pops.
Very impressive palette. And again, no mud.
And I am, for a figure, he's really pulling it together. I was really surprised when he did that.
Yeah, just a great job modeling all of these strokes together and just harmonizing all of these gestural elements that he's got going on.
Yeah. And keeping it clean.
Yes, keeping it clean. No mud to be found. No mud to be found anywhere in this round.
Yeah. These are mudless painters. I'm just blown away. Ooh, these are some fun lines going in here.
I think that Nashid's practice has really paid off.
Yep.
And he's also quite prolific in his studio work as well.
Yes, absolutely. His work is incredible. I love seeing his journey.
Oh man, this the way that he's composed this with the curve of the figure leading downward, you get a lot of great eye bounce.
Yes.
In this piece.
Yeah, and a lot of balance of light to dark and just keeping that moving around. It's really beautiful.
And it was also, I think, a smart technique for him using the same palette as he did in his qualifying round, because hopefully, like, if I was collecting these, I would want both, because they really are a set, as especially as the first piece being a woman and the second being a man.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a perfect set to hang together. So I'm very wise on him to do that.
Oh my god!
Wow! Wow!
Clyde. I love how contemporary this portrait is.
Yes, yes. There is so much talent, refinement, skill, and it's talent. Not only am I clumsy, I also fumble my words quite a lot.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. That was my reaction to just the level of can't. I'm not explaining it well, but I'm just I cannot.
No, I
so
understand
good.
it. I understand it. Because you love your clean lines and your perfect realism. I understand.
Oh, God. I'm really glad that I'm not voting tonight.
Wow,
It'd be
seriously,
really hard.
I could not make a decision tonight. This piece is blowing me away. I want it. I love all of them. I'm so impressed, but there's something really intriguing about this. I think Enrique has got quite a skill for speed painting.
And so Katie and I are having a hard time about voting, so we've decided not to, just as the staff element, you know. Yep. But that's why we're throwing all the pressure over to y'all. So head on over to artbattle.com/vote. Vote for your favorite artist. Every vote really, really, really does count. We often hear from our spectacular voting manager, Gina, just how neck and neck these competitions can be. So please make sure that you support these artists. These works are also available for silent auction through that link as well. 2 minutes on the clock.
Woo. Down to the wire.
Hard time.
I'm having a really hard time. These paintings are so incredible. I don't know which direction we're gonna go here.
Yeah.
I don't have a top.
Wow.
Yeah.
And blown away.
Blown away. And to see what is he gonna do in the next 2 minutes. Is that area going to stay darkened and pushed back in the lower?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Yeah, I love the sense of weight in the bottom of this piece.
Yes.
Just really allowing that upward movement towards the figure in that kind of classic triangular portraiture composition.
It's beautifully done. Wow. And it looks like he is ready to go. Nashid is doing some final touches here.
Picked up those markers today.
I know.
Great job, Nashid, though. Seriously.
We're joking. You're talented.
Oh,
Good
man.
job.
And especially first-time art battler.
Yeah.
Really
The pressure's on.
Stunning work. I have to say, as far as final rounds go, this is one of the strongest final rounds that I have seen in a very, very long time.
Absolutely. I am on board with that. I'm absolutely loving every single one.
I'm so pleased with our camera person right now, also giving us this texture. Oh, and Clyde just really taking advantage of the last seconds here.
Wow. And he's not going overboard either. I really appreciate all of that globbing and splatter. It just ties everything together.
Mm-hmm.
Even the way it just accidentally flowed into an even dot pattern to match the white dots. Wow.
Yeah.
Those going home with these are very lucky.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're into venue audio. And that concludes the third and final round as we watch the votes pour in. Please make sure that you guys vote at artbattle.com/vote. Every vote counts. These guys have just really displayed such an incredible level of skill, creativity, and courage tonight. We will be back in just a few minutes with the all-anticipated winner announcement.
evening for Live Art in Toronto. We are so proud of all of you. One of these final round painters will go through now to the Toronto City Finals. Do you want to find out who that is? All right. And the winner of tonight's art battle, Enrique Bravo!
Yeah.
Enrique, congratulations, my friend. How do you feel? All these people voted just for you, my friend. Thank you, Enrique. Give it up for your Thank you so much, Enrique. You have yourself a great night, and thank you all these people. Go talk to your fans. Cheers, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of our battle once again. We're going to be back next month and the month after that. And do you know what day is here next month?
March 29th.
March 29th. We're taking it to the end. So we'll see you March 29th. We'd love to have you all back again. Thank you so much. If you are a painter who painted tonight, do not forget your brushes. If you need to, their silent auction is going to start closing soon. Who's handling our silent auction? Simon usually tells me these things. Who's doing the silent auction? I don't know. If you want a painting, just come to the front. Oh no, it might be in that room. That's silent. Good one. So do they come in here or do they pay in the other room? Come here. If you want a painting, we're going to start closing the silent auction. So you're going to get notified if you won that painting. We take cash, check, credit card, mostly credit card, unless they have a firm handshake and honest eyes. Thank you, everyone, once again. Follow our battle on Instagram. DJ and Cheddie! Thank you to the universe right here, and thank you to our live stream audience. We'll see you again. Thanks everyone who volunteers to the great.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone out there who joined us tonight for this incredible night of live competitive painting for Art Battle Toronto. A huge congratulations to our winner of this evening, Enrique Bravo. There he is. And also a very special shout out to all 12 of our wonderful artists here tonight, displaying an incredible skill set of creativity, courage, innovation, and just creating some really beautiful work under pressure. We are so lucky to be able to do what we do, and we would not be able to do it without artists like you. If you're an artist out there in the audience and you want to paint at Art Battle, apply. Go to artbattle.com and show us your work. We would love to see it. And we will be back on the stream this Saturday for, I believe, Art Battle Vancouver. So stay tuned to the live stream, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much, everyone.